Hello everyone, welcome to Karnataka exams. This is part 8 of KS 2017 series. Today we'll do 3 questions of geography which appeared in 1998 prelims, and we'll do some maps also related to those questions. First question, the Richter scale is related to air pressure, water pressure, volcanoes or earthquakes, and the Richter scale is related to earthquakes. So the first option was air pressure. Air pressure or atmospheric pressure is measured through an instrument called as barometer. Barometer is related to air pressure. And the other option was volcanoes. Volcanoes can't be measured, but they measure volcanic explosivity index. Okay, and we can see what are the criterias for this. This also can be asked as a separate question. What are the characteristics of volcanic explosivity index? What are the things which are taken into consideration? And the first one is how much volume is ejected, that is taken into consideration, and what was the height of the eruption, qualitative description, that is it was gentle or explosive, etc. And what was the style of past activity in the same area. So these are the things which are taken into consideration when they measure volcanic explosivity index. Volcanic explosivity index: volume, height, qualitative description, and style of past activity. And air pressure is measured with an instrument called as barometer. Third was Richter scale. It was developed by Charles F. Richter, hence the name Richter scale, and it is used to measure magnitude of the quake. Okay, depending upon the magnitude, we can see the average earthquake effects. So for different magnitude, there are different effect, and as the magnitude increases, the effect is also high. We'll see that here in this chart. If the magnitude is from 1 to 1.9, it is called as micro earthquake. And in micro earthquake, it is not felt that much. From 2 to 2.9, some people feel it, felt slightly by some people, and 3 to 3.9 often felt by people. And as it increases, the impact is higher. We'll see from 9 and greater, it is at or near total destruction, severe damage or collapse to all buildings. And the one which happened in Nepal was near 8, okay, in this region, and it was major damage to buildings, structures to be destroyed, will cause moderate to heavy damage. Okay, these are the magnitudes, and these are the effects. So as the magnitude increases, the effect also increases. So what is used to measure earthquake? That is Richter scale. Second question, diamond ring is a phenomenon observed. When is the diamond ring phenomenon observed? A. At the start of total solar eclipse. B. At the end of total solar eclipse. C. Only along the peripheral regions of the totality trial. Or D. Only in the central regions of the totality trial. And diamond ring is observed at the end of total solar eclipse. So when does solar eclipse occur? When moon passes between sun and the earth. Moon in between sun and the earth. When is total solar eclipse? It is when sun is covered by moon. So these are the two important effects. One is Bailey's bead and other one is diamond ring. Okay. In Bailey's bead, what happens as the moon passes the sun, as the moon passes the sun during solar eclipse, it allows bead of sunlight. See, you can see here, bead of sunlight is visible only in some parts and not visible in other parts. So this is called as Bailey's bead. And the other one is diamond ring. The diamond ring is seen only when one bead is left. See here, only one bead is left, so this whole thing is looking like diamond ring, and this happens at the end of total solar eclipse. This one is diamond ring and this one is Bailey's bead. Bailey's bead is visible only in some parts, okay, and not in other. This is Bailey bead, and this appears to be like diamond ring. The third one, match the list. One side they have given country and the other side capital of that country. Armenia, Belgium, Croatia, Morocco, and Zagreb, Rabat, Brussels, Yaren, Yerevan. And the answer is C. That is Armenia for Yerevan, Belgium for Brussels. So you know Belgium for Brussels. At least this one is famous. So the answer will be between B and C. We'll see the map of all the other countries also. And Croatia is Zagreb and Morocco is Rabat. Okay, we'll see the map of each of these countries. So the first country is Armenia. The capital of Armenia is Yerevan. Okay, here you see Yerevan. This was part of Soviet Union. Soviet Union got disintegrated in 1991, and that time Armenia became independent state. We'll see the border countries of Armenia. Armenia, on the north it has Georgia, and on the east it has Azerbaijan. In the south it has Iran, and in the west it has Turkey. So Turkey, Georgia, Azerbaijan, Iran. Okay, and Armenia is landlocked country. There is one lake here, and this lake's name is Savan. Saven. What are the countries beside Armenia? Georgia, Azerbaijan, Iran, Turkey. As these regions are a lot in news, this map also becomes important. Okay, beside Georgia, you see there is a Black Sea also, and Turkey was asked in 2015 prelims. Okay, and this thing is Caspian Sea is here. Okay, Azerbaijan, Iran, Turkey, Georgia, and the capital of Armenia is Yerevan. It was part of Soviet Union, and the lake which has in Armenia is Sevan. Second one is Belgium. What is the capital of Belgium? It is Brussels. We'll see the neighboring countries. Belgium, this has North Sea here in the northwest. In the northwest it has North Sea. In the north it has Netherlands. And in the east it has Germany. In the southeast it has Luxembourg. Okay. And in the southwest it has France. Okay. And this thing, Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg were known as Low Countries. Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. These all three were together called as Low Countries. Now it is called as Benelux Group of States. Okay, Belgium, the capital is Brussels. The bordering countries are Netherlands, Germany, France, Luxembourg, and it has North Sea on its northwest. Okay, and Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg together were called as Low Countries, and now it is Benelux Group of States. Next country is Croatia. The capital is Zagreb. Sorry if I'm spelling it wrong, but the capital is Zagreb. Okay, this is the speciality, that is Croatia's Adriatic Sea. This this you see this region, it has so many islands. That is Croatia's Adriatic Sea coast contains more than 1,000 islands. You see small islands here. Okay, we'll see the bordering countries of Croatia. That is, it has Bosnia, and here Serbia, here Bosnia, Serbia, Hungary, and Slovenia. The capital is Zagreb. Here you see there are thousands of islands, and it has Adriatic Sea in its south. So please remember this. The last country for today is Morocco. There is a city in Morocco called as Marrakesh, where there was Marrakesh Treaty signed. This treaty is very important because India was the first country to ratify this. And what is this treaty about? It is access to published works for visually impaired persons. So this one, the treaty is for the betterment of blinds. Okay, this treaty is also known as Books for Blind. This is for visually impaired. I actually had thought that the capital of Morocco is Marrakesh, but it is Rabat. So we'll see here. This is Morocco. Morocco, in the south it has Western Sahara. This is Mauritania, and it doesn't border with it. And there is Algeria here. You see, this is very important because here there is Strait of Gibraltar. 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 This Strait of Gibraltar, it connects Mediterranean Sea with Atlantic. Okay, this Strait of Gibraltar is between Morocco in the south and Spain in the north. Strait of Gibraltar. Okay, the Marrakesh is a city in Morocco. Marrakesh Treaty was signed. Important because India was the first signatory. India was the first country to ratify this treaty. And the capital is Rabat, and it has Strait of Gibraltar, which connects Strait of Gibraltar connects Mediterranean Sea on the right to Atlantic Ocean. Okay, and it is between Spain in the north and Morocco in the south. I hope you like this video. I'll make some more. Please subscribe to the channel and like the videos. I'll see you people in the next video. Thank you.